Good morning, Fielder Falcons. I hope everyone had a great Monday. Today is Tuesday, August 25th, and the weather is going to be pretty hot again, still in the 90s. 96 is the high with a low of 77. I know there's still talk about hurricanes. From everything the weather has been saying, the Weather Channel is what I've been watching, is that we will most likely get hit with a lot of rain, possibly some winds, but nothing catastrophic. So even if we lose power for a little bit at some point tomorrow or in the day after that, we'll all be okay. And we'll get right back on with learning like we always have. Well, always have since we've come back last week through Zoom. You know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. I want to talk about something today that is in your My Katie Cloud. I know I talked about something before. I talked about National Geographic. Well, another thing that I really like to talk about is Encyclopedia Britannica, and it is available in English and Spanish. Now, if you've been going to Fielder for a few years, you might remember that I talk about this every year when we talk about research. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here because I was looking at it today. And it has a pretty interesting fact that actually stumped me pretty good. Let's see if you can guess the right one. Oh, wrong page. All right, so Britannica, I clicked on the English one, of course, because that's my native language. I'm going to click elementary, and then it has this right here. This stumped me. What do you think this picture shows? Go ahead, take a look at it. Do you think it is a gully, a glacier, a volcano, or a meteor? I'll give you about 5 more seconds. Okay, so I'll tell you what I picked. I picked meteor because to me this looks like a crater. But guess what? It's a volcano. Once I read that, I realized, okay, I guess if I look a little closer, there's this steam coming out of this vent and there's steam around here. But doesn't that kind of look like a crater from a meteor? Oh, I was stumped, but you know what? This is an encyclopedia, so I can read all about volcanoes. And there's videos, and it's broken up into different sections. It'll read it to you. It's pretty cool. I would go ahead and check that out if you have a moment. So let's see. What do I have next here? Oh, I know. Tech tip! As you can see, I've been playing with font. There goes my finger again. Goodness. Ghost hand. Okay, I've been playing with fonts and I changed the Tech Tip logo. I think it looks a little bit more techy. So the Tech Tip today is the Parent Tech Help on the website of Katy ISD. So I'm going to share my screen one more time. That's what you saw at first. I had the wrong thing up. So if you go to Katy ISD and at the top where it says Parents, I know you've heard this. I know that it's been out in emails, but it's kind of, I think it's a whole different thing if you see it. So you go down to Parent Tech Help, and this is where you can find all the information that the district can possibly tell you. One thing I really want to point out is down here, student device help and videos. These are very, very helpful because they, like it says, there's videos that walks you through how to install WebPass. What if you can't get apps to work? What if your iPad won't connect? What if you need to update an app on a district iPad? Now, most of these tips on these videos are if you have district devices. So, for example, say, let's see, I can't, Content Keeper, that's a big question. So you click on it and this video will come up and it'll walk you through how to use Content Keeper and what you're supposed to do there. So again, this help for parents, if you're on this main page, you go to Parents, Parent Tech Help, and then this is where all the FAQs are, where it talks about Canvas, device help, the knowledge base that has articles on anything you could possibly think of. You can always contact down here the Parent Tech Help form. The thing is they have over 5,000 requests right now. So a majority of those are going to be answered on one of these links. And it's not that they're ignoring you or that I'm ignoring you if I don't get right back to you. It's just there's a lot going on. and you'd probably get the answer faster if you look on here before contacting anybody else. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. You can see my cool graphic again. And I hope everyone has a fantastic Tuesday, or we can go with some alliteration, a terrific Tuesday, tremendous Tuesday. Either way, have a good one. Bye, guys.